So I go here to start and it appears this little letter. I have to keep moving the mouse. There's a bug here. It didn't happen in XP or in 7 or in 98. It happened here. You have to move the mouse for it to appear. Like it does a transition, you know, a fade in. So you move the mouse and the letter appears. I go to load. And here now, notice that when moving the mouse again, and it will freeze. It froze. As you can see, it got stuck on the window and doesn't leave this screen. So to close it, I have to go to the taskbar, but still it already showed an error. Since I have two windows, as soon as I clicked on the taskbar, it already showed an error. Before that, I'll show you how to make the program run. Yeah, in 640 by 480, if it's not doing that automatic switch, you go over the GTA file, property, GTA 3, properties, and here you have compatibility. So before executing anything, you go up. I don't need to do it. In my case, I didn't need to. It does it automatically. It's property. You will click on the executable file, properties. It comes with compatibility. I could leave it plain here. If I leave it plain, look, I'll leave it plain and run it. It already switches. Look, it's switching, it's changing. It's already switched to 640, 480, as you can see. And it's already run the program. So in my case, I didn't need to make this change. I left it as it was. I'll exit the game without running 6. But some subscribers reported, that they were having problems. So you come here. I didn't demonstrate this in the previous video. Now I'm going to talk. We'll show one of the possible problems. So right click on the executable file, properties. As a possibility, do not choose Windows 98 Millennium. It won't work. It will ask for disk 2. I chose Windows 7 Pack 3 here. They're already selected, and a detail below. There is an option to check run the resolution 640 by 480. Check it, and apply. Applied? Okay, done. It should already solve your screen switching problem, or maybe you run it and get an error. And I will run the game, and it will open again. Look, it changed from 640 to 680. Okay, I showed you, because sometimes this screen switching effect recorded on, when you're recording the interface, it won't show up. So, I'm showing it here, the way you'd be seeing it on the monitor. I'm going to exit, because it won't work. Now, I'll show you the solution. So, you've seen that it freezes. You read the file, it freezes. So what's the solution? I got a file. It's even saved here. GTA 3 Race and Save. I recorded it with this name. I will be making this file available to you. Note, pay close attention. First, go to your folder where you have GTA. You go to the page where the GTA is. In my case here, it's in Games. GTA 3 Fix. You come here and rename it. Right click, rename, write, for example, GTA 3 Old. Done. In fact, if you run it after changing the name, it will try to enter a save. And the game will run normally because you are altering this executable file. So, I'll leave it there. Renamed GTA 3 Old. I will locate the file again because here, look, it's already open here at the bottom. I will leave it for you to download this file as I have already tested it. So here it is, GTA 3. I saved it in zip format, so you don't need to install ARJ, WinRAR. You can already open it within Windows 10, which is this one. Maybe? I believe most of you will be using it. So, GTA 3, I click GTA 3. Yes, the file is here, compressed. It opened another window, compressed. I will click on it, extract to. Direct it to the location where you have the game. Games, GTA 3 Fix. Then I directed it, simple. Okay. Ready? It's extracted. If I go back there, you'll notice that the file is already there. Look, Games, GTA 3 Fix, there it is. With today's date, see? Actually, with the file creation date, 2018. And the renaming was that the original file here was 2002. So in 2018, someone created this solution. Probably other people had a problem. If you cannot Yes, said the pet. Imagine you've made this download. So let's go. If you downloaded it, it went to the download page. Here it is. Download. You right click on it. Right click. Copy. Go to the page where the game is. Look, GTA 3 is here. Here's the game folder. The folder where all the files are. Paste. Right click. Place it there. Done. So you right click and extract here. I'm going to delete the previous one to go through the process. I deleted it. Done. I didn't delete the original. No. I deleted the one I just unpacked. So I extracted it here. There. The executable should appear here. Right? Up to this point, everything is fine. I believe without issues. Now, GTA. I haven't tested it on Windows 10 yet. I tested it on Windows 98 and Windows XP. I will test with you here now. This execution of GTA 3. I executed it. It shows here for you to allow. Yes, the resolution has already changed. Note that I didn't make that resolution change. Let's repeat the process. Let's check the compatibility mode and the resolution. I already set it to automatic.
He was thinking about
which is what is normally working. Yeah, not translate. You already know how to translate. I can do it. Since you insist, I can do it before executing. Yeah. Note that I have a file. Yeah, along with the installer you downloaded, right click to copy, which is here, the American GTX. I'm going to the A3Fix page. Again, I'm showing it again. This is the third video I've made showing a similar topic. So here I go. Look, in test, where is test? Test, 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 test. The test folder, TEXT. I renamed the original file. So, American TXT, I'll put BKP for backup. Done. Change, yes. Well, let's go, ready? Now I already have a translated file. That's it, just that. If you can't do it, repeat. Go back a bit in the video. Very easy. So now, again, I will run the game. I ended up closing the game window here, that's fine. I will locate it again. Games, GTA 3.6. There's a lot ahead, so subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. A lot of stuff there, many old games. Yeah, running it again. The screen already changing to 640 by 480, which you won't be able to see in screen recording mode. Game running, already in Portuguese. Start game, then leave the mouse. In your case, if this game also appears, move the mouse so it shows up. The text becomes clearer. Load game, I already have it saved here, which I saved, as you must have saved too and couldn't open. Now, ta-da! Let's see if it's going to open. The ta-da was a bit, no, now yes. Ta-da! There it is. There's the save. Open! The save open. Look at that, man. The save open. Fix the problem. Problem fixed. I hope for your like, if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe. I can now play normally. Then you'll say, and what if I save again? Will it say hi? Yes, let's go. Let's save again. Saving. And I'll save here in free slot 3. Done. Saved. Yes. Okay. Shall we test? Let's test. I will exit the game. Look, I will start the game, load the game. I will just exit from the game that's in progress. Done. And I will open today's date. Look, it is being recorded on the 6th of September. Let's execute. And there it is. There's the save. Opened. So I thank the subscribers who made the request. I hope you enjoyed this game a lot. There's going to be a lot in it. The next one I'm going to upload will be GTA Vice City. Maybe I'll already have it installed for you to just simply copy and play in the folder. Already translated into Portuguese, right? So wow. Very happy. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe, share, stay with God, and see you next time.